The New York Times is finally fixing that annoying problem with Wordle. Let's talk about it. Welcome to Clean Tech, home of daily technology news and reviews, and today we're going to be talking about Wordle. Today's video is brought to you by Clean Phone. More on them at the end of the video. So the New York Times is fixing one of the Wordle's most annoying problems. Let's jump right in. So we all know what game we're talking about. That game where you have to guess the word of the day. You know, a 5-letter word, and it tells you whether you guessed the right letter or not, and whether you guessed it in the right place or not. And we actually have a screenshot. This is what that looks like. People, you know, it's all the rage these days, and yeah, people play it on all of their devices, pretty much whatever they have access to every single day, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. So the New York Times will soon let you link your Wordle stats to a New York Times account, a change that should fix one of the most annoying aspects about the online puzzle game. Right now, your Wordle stats don't sync across browsers or devices, meaning that if you want to keep your streak going, you have to play the game on the same browser and the same device. Pretty annoying, actually. With this upcoming change, though, your stats and streaks will sync across all the devices you play Wordle on, the New York Times said in a tweet from its games account. You'll be able to link your Wordle stats to a free or existing New York Times account, and the option will be available soon, they say. The option wasn't live at the time of this article, but depending on how far after the video is posted you're actually watching this, it may or may not already be available for you. Alright, so looking at the tweet itself, New York Times Games, if you don't see the option to link your account on the device where you play Wordle every day, hold on tight. The feature is coming to you soon. Once stats are linked to a New York Times account, this process cannot be reversed. Happy solving. New York Times bought Wordle in January from creator Josh Wardle for an undisclosed price in the low seven figures. While there were bumps carrying streaks over and some outcry to changed Wordle solutions, the purchase has seemingly been a good one for the New York Times, which said the game brought in tens of millions of new users. That success is probably part of why Spotify just snapped up Wordle, a music-themed trivia game. I haven't personally looked into it, but judging from what I can tell, how similar the names are, it's something within the same bow. You maybe kind of have to guess the music. If you guys know about it, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. But Wordle has been an interesting purchase from New York Times, to say the least. And I have like 2 or 3 computers, and a couple of phones laying around, and every single time I have to play Wordle, and I obviously end up playing on the closest device to me. I would definitely want to see winning streaks that I have for each of those devices to be just all centralized in one place, because one device is going to show I have like 2 streaks of solving it in under 3 attempts, and others will show that it took me like 4 attempts of 4. And so I just want to see the whole thing collective in one place. What exactly have I been doing on Wordle, and how well or bad have I been performing. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. Let me know yours down in the comment section below. Clean Phone is the perfect phone for your kids because it allows you to manage everything on the phone remotely. It has tons of amazing features, such as easily allowing you to pick and choose which apps and games your child can use, provides you access to active phone monitoring, including SMS and phone call usage, allows you to control how long and how often your kids can use apps or the internet. You can even check their call and SMS logs, including inbound and outbound calls and messages, and is the perfect way to manage their screen time. Check them out in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day.